In the shadows of the bustling city of Los Angeles, a sinister figure emerged in the mid-1980s, casting a pall of terror over sun-soaked Californian neighborhoods. He was Richard Ramirez, a man whose heinous acts earned him the chilling moniker, the Night Stalker. His reign of fear began in 1984, and for over a year, he transformed ordinary nights into nightmares, threatening the very fabric of peace within communities. As we delve into this dark chapter of history, we will explore the unsettling tale of Richard Ramirez, a man whose name still invokes fear. Richard Ramirez's journey into infamy started with his first known murder on June 28, 1984, when he brutally took the life of 79-year-old Jenny Vinkow in her Los Angeles home. His crime set the stage for a series of assaults and murders that left a trail of horror and confusion. What made Ramirez particularly terrifying was his apparent randomness. Victims ranged from young children to elderly individuals, and the attacks took place in various neighborhoods, making it nearly impossible for residents to predict where he might strike next. The Night Stalker's methods were as varied as his victims. His crimes involved burglary, sexual assault, and murder, often committed with a level of brutality that left investigators and the public alike grappling with fear and outrage. His crimes were not just physical, they were deeply psychological, instilling a pervasive sense of vulnerability throughout Los Angeles and its surrounding areas. To the horror, Ramirez left behind satanic symbols at several crime scenes, a chilling testament to his disturbed mind and the dark motivations that drove his actions. As the attacks increased in frequency and ferocity, the media frenzy grew. The city was on edge, and the weight of fear was palpable. However, it was an unparalleled collective effort from the community, law enforcement, and media that finally led to Ramirez's capture. In a gripping turn of events, a fingerprint taken from a stolen car linked Ramirez to the crimes, and his mugshot was released to the public. On August 31, 1985, he was captured in the most dramatic of circumstances. Recognized by a group of citizens in East Los Angeles, he was chased down and restrained until police arrived, a moment that marked the end of his reign of terror. The trial of Richard Ramirez was one of the most sensational in American history. He was convicted of 13 counts of murder, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. The courtroom was a circus of chaos and notoriety as Ramirez taunted and menaced those around him, further cementing his legacy as a figure of evil. On November 7, 1989, he was sentenced to death, yet his menacing aura persisted beyond his trial. The story of Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, serves as a haunting reminder of the darkest capabilities of human nature. It underscores the importance of vigilance and community resilience in the face of fear. As we reflect on this chapter of history, we are reminded of the enduring impact of his crimes on the victims, their families, and the broader community. Although Ramirez passed away in 2013 while awaiting execution, even in death, the legacy of the Night Stalker continues to echo through the corridors of true crime history. Subscribe to keep up with all our latest videos.